All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I never know when to start talking. I really got to get like a start stream thing going on here so I actually know when the stream begins. But I think we're live. Let's have a look. Odds that the mic won't work 10 to 1. This guy. Are you doubting my mic skills? Hello everyone. Hello. You know what's funny? I got the mic right, all right? Who was that said that in the chat there? Because I'm disappointed that you would doubt my mic working capabilities. Where was that message? Anyways, guys, welcome back. Welcome to an ARK stream. It's been a little while since we've streamed ARK. It's been a good year or so, maybe just a little bit less than a year. But how is everybody doing? It is Monday morning here in Australia, which means it is Sunday pretty much everywhere else in the world. And what's funny is I got the mic right, but I never know when it's going to start streaming because there's like buttons you hit. So it did cut off the first like minute or two of me talking, but we're all good. There was nothing important. Life is good. It's 8 o'clock here. Wow, it's 12:30 a.m. for one of you. Yeah, 2:30 for some of you. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here in Australia. I got to the office at about 5 o'clock this morning. I was like, you know what? I want to do an early stream. And then I was like, what else is on today other than a Formula One race? So I actually had some friends here, two friends here from 5:30. We watched the Canadian Grand Prix. They left at about 7:30. Walked over here, had some breakfast. I'm having a little coffee in my new Donkey Kong mug, and we're gonna play some ARK today. You got the same hoodie. It's beautiful. It's a very soft, comfy hoodie, especially here. It's winter at the moment. It's raining outside. It's cold. 3-hour stream. We'll see what happens. I don't really. I don't know. We're gonna just roll with it. See how it goes. The last 2 weeks, our last two streams, we've had like a 4.5 hour and maybe like a 3.5 hour. So if things are going well, we'll see what happens. But how are you all today? I'm going to try. It's just me today. No Aaron. It's a solo, me and you guys. So hopefully I'll have a bit more of an opportunity to talk directly to you guys in chat and all the rest of it. Yo, Zlick 13. Thank you so much for the super chat. Be able to take my money. All I have. No. I love you. Been here for 7 years. Last year was top 2% of your fans and can't wait to watch more. Keep it up. Sorry for the caps. Thank you so much for your generosity and thanks for being one of my top 2%ers. You know what's actually funny, right? So I never, until I got the messages myself about being like top 1% of other people's viewers or whatever the heck. Is my F key's working. F key is fixed. I was the problem. All along it was me. Khalil, thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, I was the problem. It was me. I just had to reconfigure my hotkeys, believe it or not. So how good's that? I am glad that you are enjoying the new series, Damien Divine. I am too. I'm having a bit of fun. It's fun. I don't know. I'm just trying to have a little bit more fun with a bit more editing. You might have noticed in the intros, a bit more recappy stuff. Just, you know what I kind of thought? If someone jumps in to say episode, let's say 10, they're going to have no clue what's going on. So at episode 10, I did a bit of a recap. But then also like, you know, the last few episodes have been like us trying to take down a certain series of bosses around the world, which kind of feels like it's one big adventure, kind of like a little arc, an arc of the ARK series, like an anime arc. So I was like, oh, let me say what's happening in this arc and what we're working towards. And we've kind of just achieved it. And now we're doing a stream. So it all kind of lined up really well. I was really happy because this is like a really good window for me to stream. And I think it's about time we sort this base situation out. Yo, Kenny. I swear that you remembered last stream, but I guess not. Love to see some of the new things you're doing. Any plans to add a button you can hit for death tracking during a stream? Good idea. I haven't yet. I'll have to look into that. I will have to look into that. Do more shorts? Dude, yeah, shorts would be cool. I gotta pull my finger out. There's so many things I always want to do. You know what happens? I'll tell you my cycle. I'm like, oh, it'd be cool to do this. Oh, it'd be cool to do this. Oh, it'd be cool to do this. And then I like start doing the things. And then I like run out of time. So then I can't do all the things. And then I stop doing this and I stop doing this and I stop doing this. And then not burnout's the wrong one. I overwhelm myself. And then I realize I don't have the time to do all of this. And then something will happen. Like I'll need to stay home. Like the kids will be sick. I'll have to take a day off work to kind of be home with them. And then everything's just up in the air. And then it's all, I'm just behind on everything. In Cinder, you've been watching since my Anunnaki Genesis first ever mod. That's a long time. Thanks for sticking around. 2, I have gone back and replayed it in the past. The problem with it, it has not aged well compared to what else is out there. Borisk, use the Dino Finder. I'm intentionally not. I feel like the Dino Finder, okay. Dino Finder is very overpowered because it like removes the exploration from ARK. I'm trying to save it for desperate times. Like the problem is with the Dino Finder is you hop on there, you look at the list of dinosaurs and you're like, yeah, that's the one. And you just go get it. You don't experience the game and the world and what's out there. And it really is not, it kind of kills the fun a bit. Aside from a few cases, it's end game and you're farming a lot of things and it's like, whatever, you got to go find those things, go kill them. 2, there's not many spawns in the world and you're desperate and maybe there's only one creature that can actually help you progress and then you got to go get that creature. That's like the 2 conditions that I like using it. So far, haven't used it, not going to use it until I'm desperate and need to use it. Yeah, look, I think part of like what's fun about ARK or like even any of these survival games is the exploration side of it. So you got to explore a little bit and then later in an adventure, I don't mind rolling it out. My rule used to be back in ARK Survival Evolved, once I unlock the tech transmitters and I can scan the transmitter for dinosaurs, then I will start using Creature Finder Deluxe. That's when I would open up to that because I'm like, cool, I can officially, I've unlocked the ability to scan the world for dinosaurs. Now I'll go do it. That was kind of like my condition. I should do another 100 days. I know what, at the end of last year, Syntac went and redid like a 100-day on the island. I am kind of keen to try it. I would like to do another 100 days. They're fun. They're a lot of work, but they're fun. Jaden Rigdon, I'm reading your message, mate. Oh my gosh, I was reading it, and then the chat kind of took it away. But I did catch most of it. Thanks so much, dude. Oh, by the way, there was a new channel member, and I missed it. Ryan Baker. So sorry. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Now, I think we should, now that we've kind of had a little chat, gone over formalities, I think we should start this stream. What do you guys reckon? Let me just log in my world. Let me just get into the world. Server is running. Oh boy, this chat's moving. This chat is moving. It's a moving. Israel Gak, thank you. Welcome to the family. You know what I gotta do? I gotta reset alerts. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. That's what I gotta do. It's kind of embarrassing that I haven't sorted those out again yet. I'm gonna try and do it right now, real quick. We'll see what happens. Yo, Kevin, thanks for the super chat, my friend. You should make a base at the floating island you jumped off with the rock drake. Also wanted to say I love your videos. Thank you so much, dude. Lane Winter, thank you so much, you legend. Welcome to the family. Oh my gosh, we got a few channel members coming through here. Yo, the Gamer Mosasaurus, thank you very much as well, friend. Seriously, guys. Whoa, okay, Gal, X the Prince. Gosh, every time I look over, there's... Oh my goodness me. Holy moly. Cameron Reaper. Rap. Thank you to everybody. Thank you for everybody. Omega Vale, thanks for the super chat. Love every video you make. It makes my day. Oh my gosh, guys. Deadpool Gaming, thank you as well. Gosh. Kenny, thank you. You've just gifted 5. Guys, wait. Wait a second, gosh done it. I'm trying to set up alerts. Wait till the alerts are happening at least. Bali Pingu, man. Thank you, Kenny. Hey, if you just got gifted a membership, say thanks. But were those the 5? Now I'm curious. The 5 that just went off, were they yours, Kenny? I'm so lost. I'm so confused. I'm like multitasking here and it's not going well. Cameron, thanks for another super chat. It's a little yellow goldy one. Andrew K. Wake, thank you. But my goodness, you guys are making this hard. My gosh. Settle down with the generosity, lads. Oh my goodness. Okay, Omega Vale, thank you for the 2. King, thank you as well. You should do more playing with friends. I agree. And that's what I've been trying to do with Aaron a bit. I thought, Aaron wanted to play some Subnautica. Let's do it. And then hopefully moving forward, I'll be able to do a little bit more like collaborative streams. Yeah, basically. Yeah, Cameron. All right. Streamlabs was back open. Now, how do I get is my alert box? Let me have a look here real quick. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm going to see if I can actually set this up. It's going to take me 2 seconds. These are going to be like the dodgiest show. These are going to be like the dodgiest. Oops, not that one. Test. YouTube. Hey! All right. That's not a real one. This Kevin doesn't exist, all right? But we do have a big fat alert on the screen. Maybe, potentially, possibly, do we? I actually don't know. All right, let's see if those work. That should work. Oh, maybe? Maybe? Chatting. Maybe it only works on my gameplay one. Either ways, we're in game now. We're in game. So let's play some ARK. I don't know if my alerts are working now. We'll have to kind of see what happens. Let me just line this camera up a little bit and kind of see if I can get this somewhere good. Where do I even stick the camera these days? Where should we move this thing to? I can put it there. I can put it up here. Nah, let's shrink it a little bit. Put it to the side up here so it's not covering up anything too special. Shrink me down a touch. Hey! Hey! That's the... Thank you for the $10 super chat. My goodness me. Thank you, Noctis, as well. Can't believe I started watching when I was 10. It's been almost 9 years. Dude, I know the feeling because I got YouTubers I watch that are kind of like the same thing where it's like, I've grown up with these things. I've grown up watching these people and now I'm a dad now, you know? Getting on in life. Kenny! Yeah, it's working. Oh, it's working all right. Did you hear that, though? Did you hear the audio from the alert? Thank you so much, Kenny. Your generosity is unmatched. Did that come through? Did you guys hear the audio from it? No, you didn't. You didn't. What? There's audio. It reads the message. Why is the message not being read now? Thank you so much, by the way, Jackson. Hey, Miola, I just want to say that with my dad being diagnosed with stage 4 cancer earlier this year, your videos have helped me, dude. So sorry to hear about your dad. I hope he's doing well. I hope he's fighting the fight, and I'm happy that you find some solace and help in my videos. I hope everything goes well for you and your family. Best of luck, dude. I've been around it myself over the last few years. Good luck. Good luck. Dodic, thank you so much. I don't know what that currency is. Try. Thank you so much. Please use greenhouse walls. You know, funnily enough, I don't think you have to. I don't know if you have to. Maybe I should. But, you know, I'm still trying to get this working. Browser. Why is this not playing audio? Why are you not playing audio? Control audio via OBS. Ah. Aha. Hold on. I might have sorted it. We might have audio for alerts now. We might be on. Oh, you can't even see me right now there. There we go. We might have audio for alerts. We might do it. We might have it. All right. Get a real house. No cam. Hello? Yep. We got cam back. All right, good. What do you mean no house? Get a real house. Whoa. What? Oh, gosh. I was like, what am I looking at? I forgot what we did at the end of last episode. I could not remember what we did. We got a giant berserk snail. We evolved this dude, didn't we? All right, let's get you off the raft. Let's get you off here. All right, a few things. I don't think I need walls. I might get walls. We may not. But look at this. 292%. It's pretty good. Kenny, relax, my guy. That's your 5th super chat, it says. Chill. Also, now, of course, the alert doesn't show up. Oh, no, it is on there. But no sound effect. Wait, are we kidding me right now? Was there a sound effect? 'Cause I don't even think I heard one just then. Sound's working. Sound is working. How didn't I hear it? Anyways, guys, welcome. Should we actually do things? How did I miss it and you guys caught that one? All right. I'll tell you something about a little bit of behind the scenes when it comes to ARK. All right. When I'm playing, I can see an alert. Thank you, Lane. Thank you, Lane Winters. I'll say that real quick before I forget. Tame another gorilla. I want another gorilla. Gorilla was fun. I missed my gorilla. I missed my monkey. Thank you so much for the super chat, though. Got the sound. Did it show the alert, though? Because I missed the alert. What was I trying to say, though? I was going to say, regarding, yeah, I run ARK at like, my volume is down to like 6% when I'm playing ARK because it's so bloody loud. I've got vampiric blood. I don't think I do. I think we almost did, and then we lost it, though. Oh, my goodness. Dodic, thank you so much. Stop taming manticores. It's a curse. It really is. It really is. All right, why am I? Okay, so you guys are now getting the audio. I'm not. I'm not getting the audio for the alerts anymore. What the heck? Seriously. Sorry, I know you can't see me, by the way. Now I'm not getting it, for goodness sakes. Thank you, Dodic. Israel, thank you. Pray lose none of those dinosaur companions. Thanks, my guy. Thanks, my guy. All right, anyways. I'm going to try so hard not to miss these things because I know they're coming in and I feel absolutely terrible when I miss them. And I do miss them from time to time. But I'll try my best not to. Real quick, though. Deadpool Gaming, thank you so much for the super chat. The necrotic gorilla was awesome. It was. Wait, necrotic. The necrotic gorilla. I would like to tame one of those. And Vic played ARK for when I get the chance. We do not have the chance just yet. Of aggressive dinos to kite them to safer places. Also lower your foliage to see in grass. Firestar, thank you so much as well. I've been watching since the Lachlan and Vic. Oh, the Blue Banter boys. That was such a long time ago. Use the primitive gun to get the attention of aggressive dinosaurs to kite them to safer places. Very, very smart. It's something that always crosses my mind, and then I just never have a gun with me. Hello? That is Danger Island over there. Also, we got to witness what these bloody dodos are capable of, and they are very powerful. I suspected they might be. And my suspicions were correct. All right, now, if this is your first stream, if you've never been to a Miolo stream before, this is why we are very unproductive with them because we get caught up. I get caught up talking to you bozos, and then I never actually achieve anything. And we're doing nothing different about it today. Same story, different stream, same story. Oh, what are these doing in here? Yeah, I got just stuff just everywhere for no reason. All right, we're playing on the island. It's not the island, the center, in case you haven't been following along. My graphic settings are pretty much just epic. Just set them to epic. I'll show you. These are my settings. So I turn music down a little bit. 1440p, windowed. I don't know what this stuff means, I'll be honest. So it's just set to that. Kurt, thank you so much. Your remote teleporter and the grapple crossbow are over where you were killing the Giga. I'll go have a look, actually. I'll go have a look. Not a lot of time has run in the world since then, so it should still be there if it's there. We've got quality. We've got DLSS again. Don't know the difference. VSync on. Also, I've never actually known what VSync means. Graphics are looking pretty heavy. A lot of epicness. Thank you so much, Z-Lick. It's been a pleasure being a part of your childhood. Use tusk enemy dinosaurs before trying to kill something. Now that is intelligent. Don't know why I don't do that. Lower my foliage. Yes. So, foliage interaction distance multiplier. Usually I do lower this. Not you. This one. Usually I send these down here a little bit. Just because... whatever. This stuff's turned off. Reduce resolution in the inventory. Why is that turned on? Is that because inventories used to get a little bit laggy, didn't they? Turn off VSync for no cap of FPS. I don't think I got to worry about FPS, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure I sacrifice a bit of frames just the way I do things here. Have I tried the boat mod? Clinger's additional fairies. Oh, it's good, is it? You reckon turn off VSync, guys? I mean, sure. I don't think we're going to get any frames back, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey, I will just say real quick, don't worry about spoiling anything about like what's to come and all the rest of it. I'm just going to tackle it as it comes. Use the pike to harvest bloods. You have vampiric. I don't think I've got vampiric. Let me have a look. Because... no, I don't. Oh, I do. When did I harvest a vampire? I know we've been around a few dead ones. I just thought I never got the chance to... which vampire did I harvest? My raft actually does have an inventory. It does. I don't know how to access it though, but it does. I know it does. I've opened it accidentally before. And the description of the raft literally tells me that it has an inventory. Oh, hold on. If I hop on and then press F? Nope. Okay. I swear it does. When you use the Hellfire Hellhorse to kill the king of the swamp. Huh. Ah. Yeah. I vaguely remember that. I'm glad that you guys have a better idea, a better memory of what I'm doing than what I do. Thank you so much, Dave VT, for the channel membership. Really appreciate you, friend. I'm actually going to do something. Browser. I'm going to try this. All right. Alerts should pop up properly now. I'm just wondering whether or not they... I'm wondering whether or not they... will echo. They might echo. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Read your future Berserk tames for backup. Yeah. Yeah. Our future tames will do a bit of that. Okay, here's the thing, right? I'm trying to decide whether we rebuild this raft, build from this raft, or if we build a separate one alongside it, and then we kind of like transport everything across. Also, let's take this base somewhere safer, because this place is not giving me, it's not giving me safe vibes. Let's get our butt out of here. Let's get our butt out of here. Let's go over to peaceful side of the world. We don't need to be, Miola, there's ads? There's ads? Israel! You really had to check the echo, did you? Let's find out, I guess. Do we got echo? Do we even have alerts? Nope. I thought I heard something. Has it shown up yet? I'm waiting for it to show up. I haven't seen it show up yet. Oh, also, is game sound loud? Application audio capture. Global audio. Oh, have I got... Okay. 3 ads so far. Skippable. Okay. Skippable, good. I don't know how to control ads on streams. Audio's good. Fantastic. Use chainsaw for blood. That is a very smart suggestion. Build proper bases like I used to. The problem is when I build bases, they all end up the same, I feel. Don't you guys feel the same about that? Don't build on the raft. It'll get obliterated. That is fair. That is fair. Yeah, I actually didn't know ads play during stream. Just watch that rock elemental on the starting island. Yeah. Thanks, Shay. Yeah. I have a unicorn horn. I do? Where is it? I don't think I do. I know there was a unicorn. Check how strong your berserk snail. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Real quick, I'm just going to turn my heater down. It's kind of getting warm in here. 1 second. Yo, Deadpool. All right. Double alerts. We're getting double alerts. We're not meant to have double alerts. Still not getting the sound through my headphones, though. I'm actually wondering if it's just really quiet. Is that why? I reckon that's what it is. All right, I'm not gonna mess with anything right now. The snail is weak. Yeah, well, audio didn't work. Did it actually not? See, I'm now confused because audio was working. I don't hear it, and then audio's not working. The raft is a really bad idea, but the raft, and then we can just take it wherever we want. No music? No, there shouldn't be music. That's good. It's working. I hear fine. Great. You know what? Great. Let's just park it here for the time being, all right? Guys, what are we thinking? Because, yep, we've established. I did find out that I do indeed have, vampiric blood. It just looks exactly the same as berserk blood. Everybody's saying build on land, but guys, the raft. We need a raft. Might be a dumb decision, but the raft. Can't leave the raft behind. Right? Right? The raft has been with us. It served us so well. Look, it survived this long. Like, if I can keep it going this long, surely, what's the worst that could happen, you know? Like, what's the worst? Raft no good. Don't be distant on the raft, guys. Don't be distant on the raft. Delete the whales with your snail. Good thinking. You killed the unicorn last episode. I should have a horn. Probably dropped it, I'll be honest. Did I actually kill the unicorn last? Did I do it accidentally? Must have done it accidentally. The problem is I just dump my inventory a lot of the time without even looking. I definitely don't have a unicorn horn. I probably did. How do I do a poll? I know you can do polls in chat, right? I can do a poll. Engage with here we go. Start a poll. Raft or no raft? All right, we're doing a poll. Raft or no raft? Yes, no. Or third option? No third option. We'll keep it simple. Yes, no. Delete third option. All right, raft or no raft? Now listen. If you answer this wrong, I'm going to make this a members only stream, all right? If anyone who votes no, if no wins this, I'll be very disappointed. I'm joking. Hey, One Angry Pagan, thank you so much for the super chat. You know what you need? A mating pair of griffins. I just need a griffin full stop, I think. A griffin full stop would be amazing. But by the way, hate on my raft too much. We're going members only with this baby. And then I can just silence the rest of you. But then again, it's probably the members that are the problem. So maybe we go, no members. Everyone else. I think we're at, hey, yeah, yes. Oh, it's pretty balanced. It's pretty balanced. It's not balanced at all. It's like a 2/3 are saying no raft. 2/3. 2/3, guys, really? Raft is probably safer from the... Yeah, see? Someone said the raft is probably safer. Who was that? Unbiased. I mean, his name is literally Unbiased. How do you not trust him? He's unbiased. He knows what's up. The raft is safer. Yes, Bounty Hunter. Yes. I agree. Tempest, I'm going to ban you from the chat in a sec. Everything is not going to get destroyed. Stop being so negative. The raft is way... Yes, Waffles, the artist. Yes, son. TJ edits. He says the raft is good. Look, I think the poll lies. The poll lies. The people speak the truth. They speak the truth. Also, thank you so much, Mr. Cripple, for the super chat. Thank you, Adity, for the super chat. Thank you, 4-inch Fox. Except 4-inch Fox, I don't like that you're questioning my raft. I don't. All right, here's the plan, all right? We're building on the raft. Because the poll was a reverse psychological question. And whatever you guys voted most, I was going to do the opposite. However, when the raft inevitably gets destroyed, you can all laugh at me and gloat. And then we'll build a land base instead. But let me just... Guys, we can do another stream. If the raft dies... We'll stream again and we'll do a base building stream next time. Yeah.
Build on a safe-ish island.
Thank you so much,
claim it and keep the rafts to get your stuff back.
Build on the raft. Build. No. You didn't say build on a raft. You said build on a safe island. Then land claim it and keep the raft to get your stuff back. Lane Winter says get a berserk Anki. Dodic says raft is usually safer, but it's Miola, guys. Come on. See?
Why not both?
Wait.
Land
I don't know if that's
raft.
a compliment or not. Thank you, Blixt. Hey, Miola, I love the videos that I think the raft makes the series more interesting. It's something new, and I love it. See? Now we're talking more positively. Why not both? Land and raft. You have teleporters for a reason. You could reinforce the raft with metal. Miola toxic dinosaurs have moves that do torpor. They do. Oh, I missed a phone call. Can I be back in like 10 seconds? I'm gonna mute myself. I'll be back in like 1 sec. I'm gonna make a phone call real quick. My wife is calling. All right. I don't even know how to mute my mic. How do I mute my mic? All right, we're back. We're back. Oh, just had a little... I didn't see my kids this morning. I left before they woke up. And they're just going to school now. So they were just passing on a little message. That's all. What did I miss here? What did I miss? Thanks. R0 by 9990. Please go and get your teleporter remote and crossbow. Oh, yeah, that. You know, I might not need to. I might not need to because I just craft up a freshie. I literally, you know what's stupid of me? I had 2 grapple bows. And then I just threw one away because I didn't need it. I literally had it and I threw it away. Quetzal base. No, I learned that mistake during one of my 100 days. Because I made a Quetzal to transport dinosaurs to the volcano, to the tech cave, and then I learned that they can't. Well, carrying a dinosaur is weight, and then it doesn't go very well. I should have asked. Should have asked my family, Raft or Island. They would have known the answer. Thanks, Dark Sanity, for the suggestion. Voygash. I will switch from no raft to the raft idea. If you first get an Anki, then fill your raft with metal foundations and ramps to get up. All right. Can I just... All right. Thank you so much, by the way, for the super chat, boy. Yes, you're from Norway, aren't you? I recognize Knock. Beautiful country, by the way. Thank you so much for the super chat. Please go and get your teleporter remote and crossbow. So I've got the crossbow back. I'll craft up a teleporter remote, and then we'll go kill some defense units, and we'll sort that out. It'll be fine. That'll be fine. What I was thinking though was, foundations. All right. So let me learn some foundations real quick. All right. Because here's the thing. Thatch, wood, stone, metal. Metal is better though, right? But here's the thing. So when I did this, when I built what we've got so far, from memory, I tested this out with wood and stone. All right. So let's just have a look here real quick. All right. Wood, stone, metal. Okay. So 15,000 health, 15,000 health. They've all got the same durability. Metal takes less damage. Definitely. Build a cliff base on skull. Foundations are based on what dinosaur can destroy it. Small, medium, and some large can't damage metal. But then I wonder what happens with what the modded dinosaurs, like what counts for them? Do you reckon they can just all pop off on like no matter the resource? Because then the problem is, yeah, some dinosaurs can't hit metal. That's true. That is true. That is valid. That is valid. Didn't I want to teleport around the world so I can base? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that is true. Build on a floating island or pillar. There aren't any floating islands on this map other than the floating island, the big boy floating island. But that's not a safe place, so no, I'm not gonna move into that one. There's obviously all these pillars. I could build on top of a pillar. I'm pretty sure the modded dinosaur's abilities still apply to what dinosaur it is. Oh, that's good then. Yeah, so I think we're gonna head up this thing. But yeah, you guys reckon I should get an Anki? Where the heck am I gonna find an Anki though? What about a cliffside platform? I feel like we've done it. You know what I mean? The only I feel like we've started the journey on rafts. Like, should we just? I feel like we should stick it out on rafts. You know what I mean? Metal will give more heat off, and it's better with cold areas. Yep, I think we're pretty covered from temperatures though. I think we're pretty good. Build on top of Skull Island. Like right on his forehead, eh? That'd be kind of cool. Right on his, maybe on his lip. Our base could just be his big old mustache. Make a base island for the inevitable and main raft. When you look at the underground part of the map, you only seen one strong dino and said, no, maybe try that. You know, I do like that area. I don't know. I think I don't like the area. I think that's the problem. I think that is the problem. Oh, I still got a dragon. Okay. I forgot that I still had a flyer. All right, real quick. Real quick. All right. We are going to need... Get off the bloody dragon! We are going to need, I'm going to need some darts. Just berserk darts. Just a few. No, that's too many. Too many. Too many. We're not going to need these many, like, very often. I think a berserk Anki. I'm going to need a lot of metal soon anyways. So let's just go and find an Anki. Let's just start out. We'll go look for an Anki. I don't know where I'm going to find an Anki. That one that we saw the other day when I had very little resources. Probably should have just taken that one there up. Now we have to, you know, go look for a bloody Anki. Oh, thank you, Bunlop. Who says, you're so cute, Miola. I appreciate that. Whoa, what the heck did I just nearly fly into? Well, this place ain't safe. That part's done, obvious. Oh my goodness me. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. Lane Winter, thanks a lot. Remember, you can add to the back of your raft unless they fix that bug. Oh, I think they have made some alterations. I think they actually have. Yeah, this place is bloody crazy. Dude, what's with all the... There's a whole bunch of vampiric and nuclear allosaurus throughout this pass. There's a rock elemental down there too. Alright, see you later, creepy knight. Thank you so much for coming past. Make a chainsaw. Yep, I need to do that. I'm gonna forget again though, despite your message saying before you forget. All right, let's just look for an Anki. We'll look for an Anki. That way we can get a good supply of metal. It's a little bit laggy out here. Should we? Do I even have kibble? I didn't even bring kibble with me. Thanks, Jack Quail. Is it too early in the series to use the dino scanner? Yep, I think it is. I think it is. I was saying earlier, I'm still holding off on using dino scanner. Still holding off on it, just for now. You know, I should probably just... Like, where do you actually find Ankis? That's what I should be looking into at the moment, because I'm just... Where's the best place to go looking for an Anki, guys? There's strength bullets, which will solve your accuracy problem. Oh yeah, once I get a gun, for sure. Why am I not using Dino Tracker? Yeah, I'm trying to hold... Why is it so laggy out here when I'm flying around? How weird. I'm dropping frame... Like, I don't know if this is in-game or what. Basically, I was saying earlier, I try to hold off until it's needed. Sadly, near the volcano. That's fine. Let's go to the volcano. I don't even have a teleporter. I don't even have a bloody teleporter on me. I forgot to craft up my teleporter. What the heck is that? What is that? Hold on. Oh! Hellfire Dragon? Oh gosh, I'm actually gonna get caught in this if I'm not careful. All right, hold on. Sorry, I know this is like janky as all hell to look at. Nah, there's something else in there. No, it must just be the Hellfire Dragon. Dude, that thing's angry. Might lose this dragon? Very likely. Very likely. Very, very likely. Miola, why the two beds when it says no cooldown? Well, that's a good question. I may not have read the fine print. I often don't. Good to know, though. We only need one bed. This mod requires a 5090 to be played smoothly. And yet it still ain't running smoothly. No, have I got a 5090 or a 4090? No, I think I got one or the other. I got a something 90. And it still ain't running smoothly most of the time. It's not a mod thing, it's an ARK thing. My settings, they're all set to epic. Will you ever do merch? I have done merch in the past. I've got no merch available at the moment. I'd like to do something again one day. Base in the volcano? No way. No. No. I'm trying to stay away from the dangers of the world, despite actively pursuing them. Hello, big fella. These Dark God guys are mental. I'm sad the coffee mug is slowly killing itself. Mine's still alive, except kind of not. I smashed the handle off of it, but the picture's still on it. Do you know what did kill itself? Oh, snap. Hold on. Oh, snap. He's shooting this way. Wow. What is that? Hellfire Rex. Wowzers. Yeah, my hoodie's faded like crazy. And I doubt I'm the only one. What is that thing? Grenadier Spino? I haven't seen one of them before. He's got a hat on. I can't zoom in on him though. Otherwise I just breathe fire. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's gonna get angry. Oh, he's gonna get angry. What's he doing? I want to see his cool ability. He's just swiping. He's just swiping. Thank you so much. Go touch it. I'm good. I'm good. Haven't found any Yankees yet either though. I think I'm going to try over here. This is where we found one the other day. Over this way. So surely we'll find one over here by the mountain. So yeah, this isn't much of a raft building stream just yet, is it? We haven't done much of that. We haven't done much of anything. But that's fine. I feel like this is normal for a stream here. It starts as like a let's achieve something. And then instead of actually achieving anything, it just, you know what we achieve? We have a chat. I get to talk to you guys. It's fun. A bit different. Stamina, thanks for the warning. Thank you for the warning. All right. All right, feels safe enough here for a second. Beautiful. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the save. We were getting a little bit low there, weren't we? Glad one of us is paying attention. I'm glad one of us cares about my survival. Glad one of us is trying to keep me alive. That looks like a Dark God Griffin. That's a big old boy. Oh, it's a big old boy. Yes. Oh, snap. That's also a dark, or maybe a vampiric griffin. No, that's a Dark God Griffin. The other one was a corrupted Dark God Griffin. Yeah, I didn't bring kibble. Oh, I don't even have a teleporter though. I can't even. Ugh. All right. I'm feeling really stupid right now. I was like, we don't have kibble. We'll just knock something out and then we'll teleport. Don't have a teleporter. All right. Should we just restart the stream? We're 50 minutes in and we've achieved nothing. Cheat my Manticore back into the game. Look, Manticore's gone. Both Manticores gone. The game cheated him from us. Thank you so much, Hukoti. Hukoti? They're been around for 4 years. Appreciate you. But don't spam chat. Don't spam chat. Okay, I'm reading chat. I'm reading chat. You don't have to spam it. I got you. I got you. Get the chainsaw. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a toxic. Never mind. All right, seriously. What the heck is that? Did you see those? Did you see those projectiles coming down? Oh, snap. What is it? There must be a dark god or something nearby. Those dark gods, man. They're pretty crazy. It's ARK. You can play for hours and still achieve nothing. I know. You can play for months and still achieve. Do you know how many messages I get? And it's like, I started the same time you did on this new adventure. I'm way ahead of you. You're having a lot more trouble than I am. I'm used to it. The explosions are very loud for me too. That's why I end up turning my game sound right down. I'm gonna turn down a little bit more. For that exact reason. Blows my eardrums out. Where did I leave my raft? I left it like here, right? Somewhere over here. If I lost my raft, I wouldn't have been able to find it. A decade, man, that's crazy, eh? That some of y'all have been here for a decade. What is that in the water though? That is new. Can't say I've seen that before. Ever. Huh. All right. Before I forget. Yeah, I didn't think. Damn it. Do I really gotta craft them? All right. Let's just do this. All right. We're gonna craft up the electronics. I'll get my teleporter remote. I'm not gonna bother with a chainsaw because I'm not looking for blood today. I'm just looking. We're just taming. While I'm here, we'll grab some kibble. We'll grab 10 berserk kibble. Or not. Jack Quail. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I'll get the teleporter remote and I'll try and recover it. I did try it here. Hold on. Oh, great. Now I've got bloody lightning in my eardrums as well. Retrieve corpse. No, not retrieve corpse. Find dinos. Yeah. So the manticore should show up here. And it didn't. So there's that. I need fish meat. Bloody fish meat. It's gonna be like the bane. It's the bane of my existence. Does my head in. All right. Is the thunder and stuff too loud? Because if it is,
the cliffside cabins as well.
Where's the cliffside cabins, dude? Is that loud for anyone else? I'm gonna have to turn this like down a bit. All right. Wait, did I not just craft up the teleporter remote? Thank you. All right, so just to be sure, no manticore. But what I can do now, well, I need fish. Should we just drop in? Let's drop in. Yep, didn't think there'd be any fish. Never are. Yeah, it's too loud. I can barely hear you over the thunder. Man. All right. Is that better? Is that better or is that still loud? I might relog. TP to the green obelisk, go to the snow. That's what I was thinking too. Hey, jellyfish. You guys give me some fish meat, right? No, they don't. Just biotoxin. I thought we'd get a bit of both. That's a fish, though. There's metal at the head of the skull. Yeah. The sound is doubled? Wait, what? What sound? What do trilobites give? Raw meat? Sure. Tame a dark god. Yeah, we'll get there. We will get there. Right now, I just need some meat of the fish variety. I need some raw fish. And I can craft up the kibble. We'll go get an Anki. We're going to smash the absolute living daylights out of metal. And then eventually, we might even do what we were coming here to do in the first place. Which is a raft base. Where's this fish running off to? Can you come back, please? Getting bested by a bunch of fish. Can't remember the last time we called a Rex Rob. Yeah, because I feel like whenever I name my dinosaurs, they just die. So I stopped naming them altogether. All right, you know what? I got enough. Whelplings could be timed tames. Maybe. I don't think so, though, because my gorilla didn't despawn. But, oh, actually... This dragon isn't a whelpling either, is it? I mean, they might be. I don't think so, though. Yo, what's up, senpai? How you doing? Alright, 6 kibble enough? Let's hope. Let's hope it is. Let's also hope that this rain doesn't carry on forever. Yeah, I know I can recover it through the Dino Depot. Actually, no. Funnily enough, right? I didn't check, but that first manticore we lost, I wouldn't be able to recover it through Dino Depot because I'm pretty certain I never soul balled it. I never collected it in the Dino Depot, so it never registered, I'm pretty sure. The second one, I'm actually not sure if I ever soul balled it. There's a chance I didn't, which means I also couldn't collect that. I didn't check either, but I know for certain, I'm pretty certain I never soul balled the first one, and I don't know about the second one. But also, it's just part of the story, you know what I mean? That's the way I think of it. It's just something that happens, and we got to accept that. I know the Rob the Rex is like the signature. It should be the routine every series. I know. It's the first name that goes to my, it's like, you know what? It should go to like my sacrificial Rex. Whenever I name a dinosaur, it dies very quickly, pretty much within the next day. So maybe what I do is I tame just a throwaway Rex. I name it Rob, and then we just let nature take its course, and then we can move on. Do I plan on playing with a server? I've never really done public server stuff. Good question, though. Thank you so much for the super chat, Dodic. I don't know. I've always wanted to. I just never have. Also, I'm looking for an Anki, in case anyone's wondering. Not having a lot of luck out here right now. Thanks for the super chat, TJ. Been watching since I was 8, and I'm 18 in 2 weeks. Wow. Well, happy early birthday. 18 is a big one. Thank you so much for sticking around for so long. I appreciate it. Yeah, the snowy area. That's what I'm thinking too. By the way, in case you're wondering why I haven't just teleported to that obelisk, I'm worried I'll crash the stream. Last time I went out there, it was a bit of a lag fest. I've only been there once. I think there's an overspawn of Kairuku. I think we're gonna have to, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just have a look. Oh. I haven't teleported since we tamed the Manticore. Oh, since down here. Wow. This feels, I mean, for me, this was a few days ago. Why is one of my headsets off? So when I had children and my office was still at home, I got in the habit of just being like this so that I could hear what else was going on in the house. If there was screaming kids or just what was going on. Now it just feels weird to do this. It feels weird to do this because I can't hear myself talking. I don't like not being able to hear. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. So I just do that now. I don't know. It's just something I got used to. Make a base in a cave. I sometimes like cave bases, but not always. All right, I do need to be careful around these parts though. Thank goodness the weather chilled out. So loud. Dude, there's a lot of very powerful creatures around here. I'm just trying to avoid any threats. But surely, surely we'll find something. Read my super chat. Which one? Dodic, thank you. for another super chat. We would love to play with you on the same server, by the way, in case you missed it. I know. Wait, the weather didn't stop. Oh, it just doesn't. Okay, that's weird. So we don't get. There's no lightning in the snowy areas. Jack, thanks for the super chat. The one rule you can break should be the only dino you feel fine to name, no matter how many times you can bring them back. Like, I can bring it back when they die, no matter how many times they die. Oh boy. That would be a nice rule. All right, let's hit up Center Island. Let's hit up Center Island, and then maybe we'll actually do something to the raft. Also, weather's passed. Thank goodness. No more lightning. Let's go. Am I ever going to do Omega modded survival again? Did you catch the ARK Survival Ascended version of that? I love... All right, so as far as gameplay goes, I think some of my favorite ARK mods are ARK Omega. They're so in-depth. They are so detailed. There's like random loot drops that actually matter. Stamina, thanks for the reminder, guys. Thanks for the reminder. Just the systems in ARK Omega are amazing and thorough. You just never know what's going to happen. However, I don't know how they are to watch. I can only go by, and this isn't the reason I don't play it more often, but it's something that I guess crosses my mind. It has to. Whenever good night. Who was that? Samag Yara. Have a good sleep. It's 5 a.m. Go get some rest, my guy. My dragon is very hungry. I know. I gotta get it some food. But basically, whenever I play Omega, I get way too into it. I pump in a lot of hours of grinding just to make the videos. But then I find they don't get many views, which doesn't bother me because I love it. However, it does make me wonder, do people not enjoy it? Are people not enjoying watching Omega? Hey, Berserk Manticore, hello. It's just gonna despawn on me again. Not even gonna bother. Basically, I love playing Omega. I don't know if people like watching me play Omega. That's the gist of it.
Hey, Mr. Miola, I have just turned 21, and I have been watching you since I was in grade 6.
Oh, hello, we found one. Finally, found a whole bunch of them.
Times along the way. The first
I mean, when it
stream
comes
I watched, I was on my way to get
doing
grade
this, it kind of matters that got like an error message just then. It kind of matters that people, actually want to watch what I'm doing, I guess. All right, we're actually fighting. Let's go. Let's take this sucker down. I remember when I tamed one of you wyverns and then we kind of just sacrificed it for no purpose whatsoever and achieved nothing. But man, this dragon kind of sucks. He does not hit very hard compared to what we've had recently. All right, one sec. Can't read chat right this second. Come on, dragon. Just hit him one more bloody time. It's all we need. Thank you. Thank you. And now our dragon gets to eat. Thanks, 4-inch Fox. My honest opinion on Docs 2. Okay, so I think I prefer Docs 1. Okay? But only because it took me some time to get my head around the whole, gosh, what are they called? Whatever the random stats that they get. It took me some time to get my head around that sort of stuff. Once you just put hours into Dino Overhaul X though, whether it's 1 or 2, because both are confusing at first. But once you put the time in to understand it and work out what kind of needs to be done, it hooks you. And I do enjoy it. However, very unforgiving. Very unforgiving. So there definitely comes a point. After all that, this thing's level 20, guys. This thing's level 20. There's other Ankies, but... Oh, that's a Ravager. Damn it. A level 20 would still be good though, right? Would it? Read my super chat, please, Xavier. Sorry, did I miss one? Oh, here we go. Just turned 21. I've been watching you since I was in grade 6. Cheers for all the laughs. Good times along the way. The first stream I watched, I was on my way to get braces. What the heck is bombing up there? Congratulations on turning 21. Happy birthday. Thanks for all the support, my guy. And I'm assuming... Oh, don't you dare, RG. Do you still have the braces? All right, I don't know what's bombing. Somebody's on a bombing spree out there. That's kind of crazy. I just want to get out of here as quick as possible so I can silence whatever the heck is going on. All right, we got our rank key. Doesn't matter, regardless. Or we're about to, at least. There's a few dangerous dudes in the area. I don't want to sit around for too long. Take that. Take that. Thanks, Jack Quayle, for another super chat. I think we just skip everything and get another Dodo Rex. Yep. Agreed. Or a monkey. We also want a monkey. Also, I want silence. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I didn't even... Seriously. How about some care for those who are going to listen to all your bombarding out there? I'll say, let me end this poll. I'll end the poll. There we go. All right. You guys win. Nobody wants my Raft base, and I'm very offended. 48% to 42%. 850 votes. Yo! Docs 2 wasn't so good, vastly different to 1. Maybe I was just... yeah. I think getting used to and expecting like an overhauled Docs 1 will set you up to not maybe enjoy as much of Docs 2. I loved both for their own unique ways. I wish I could have got further into Docs 2. But yeah. Mike, the collector, thank you so much. Miola, aka Matt. Been watching you for about 7 years now. I do give you a hard time sometimes in the comments. All love though, but I love your content, man. Yeah, no worries at all. Thank you so much for the super chat. Wasn't the Dodo Rex stronger? Probably. Monkeys are fun though. Monkeys are fun and they can jump and they can run and they're agile. But they're both pretty cool in their own way. Thanks, Dirdic. An ARK Eternal series. We just did ARK Eternal, sort of. I do. All right. I do really need to go. I want to play ARK Survival Evolved again. I have missed. Like, I've done the last 3 or 4 series in ARK Survival Ascended. There was a patch there where I was kind of going back and forth between the two. And I haven't gone back to ARK. I haven't played it all this year, like Survival Evolved, I don't think. Can anyone actually recall my last... What was my last ARK Survival Evolved playthrough? I'm assuming it was like a Primal Fear. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. I do want to go back and play another round of that. I should run a kaiju mod. I know. I was literally thinking recently. I feel like that's what ARK Survival Ascended is missing. Just those random mods with just crazy creatures like kaiju or the SCP Foundation mod or any of these really wacky ones. ARK Supreme. Yes, that was my last one. You're right. And just, you know, you just go ham and you just, I don't know, just random encounters. That's what we're missing here. Just that real random encounter mod. And from what I see, when, for example, weapon mascots are tamed. Buffy, thank you for the bit of information regarding the despawning of dinosaurs. I assumed it was just something to do with, honestly, like even glitching into like walls through terrain. I figured it had something to do with like that. Okay, so look, this is not an incredible Anki, right? However, that was 250 metal. I can get that just by using my hatchet or my pickaxe. So from the first bit of metal, I'm not loving what I just saw. So this might have all been for nothing. 315. It's not the 1,000 that I was promised, guys. It's not the 1,000 that I was expecting. Also, whoa, this guy hits. This guy hits just as hard as my dragon does. Holy moly. Not bad. Where's the metal at? This place used to be really nice for metal. I'm gonna get knocked out, aren't I? I'm totally gonna get knocked out here. Thanks, Xavier. Race the Raft. I'm just about to buy my first home with my partner. Been good to watch you evolve over the years and become the YouTuber you are today. Ah, that's awesome. Congrats, dude. That's awesome. I love hearing about... I don't know. I think having gone through my own little life journey, partner, house, family, kids. What the heck? Death pop up. Add one to the death counter. I love hearing other people kind of going through similar stages of life to what I've just kind of experienced over the last 15 years now. Yeah, that sucks. Not the end of the world. But also, Senpai, thank you so much for the super chat, my dude. Very much appreciated. Man. Yeah, you really want genomes. I do too. Genomes is such a jank mod though. Does it still work? Does genomes still work? Genomes was a mental mod. I'll say, where's my Anki? Where is my super suit? Oh, that's right. I got knocked off the cliff, so up here. There you are. That wasn't even that big of a fall. Also, why did you not follow me, mate? You were meant to... I was like waiting for this guy to come down so I could, you know, jump onto him. Nope. All right, can I actually get up there? Oh my gosh. Unscripted survival. Thanks, buddy. You can tame necrotic dinosaurs now because the Berserk boss produces Berserk slime. Yeah. And you better believe we might be doing that in the next episode. But today's stream... Oh, it's you. You're the reason I died. Today's stream was meant to be building a raft. Now, we haven't done that. We haven't done that, but I still kind of... Well, I don't even know if I plan to anymore. That death was unexpected. I really tried to save it too, but I couldn't reload my bloody grapple in time. Where is the freaking metal on this island? This thing used to be just covered in it. Am I just in the wrong spots? There's more obsidian than anything. Dodic, have you ever played PvP? Just curious how it went. Oh, when was it? Maybe last year or the year before. We did a bunch of ARK survival of the fittest streams. I suck. I never played on a PvP server. Maybe I should do that one day. Just like jump on some of these like 100x crazy like rate servers and just like go for a wild ride. Just, you know, make kind of like, you know, like I got a friend who does ARK PvP stuff like on YouTube. But I suck at PvP, just full stop. You know what it is too? Being Australian, we just get terrible pings. So like I've never been good at PvP in any game basically. Also, is there like any metal on this island, or are we just what are we doing here? What are we doing here? There is nothing. What just hit me? All right, I'm getting off this place. I don't like this. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Unless I see some metal between here and rock bottom. Damn, not even any fall damage. Survivor of the fittest doesn't count. You want me to get raided? I do actually like the... Oh, I don't even know where I am right now, eh? I do like the idea though of doing like, you know, those kind of standalone videos where it's just like, spawn in the world, here's my story, here's how it went, and here's how it died. And like that's all kind of like one enclosed adventure. I should do something like that. Maybe we'll do like a... See, I can't even stream that. You know why? Because I can't trust you guys. I know for a fact people will jump in that world just to mess me up. Not that I would need the help, but they'd be there. All right. This is not working, and I'm wasting time. Let's get our butts out of here. Let's get our butts out of here. Let's just hit up some of these, like, pillars, and we'll work it out from there. It wouldn't... Yeah. I guarantee someone's going to just come and snipe me. Inside the skull? Fine. We will go inside the skull. In the eyes or its mouth? I mean, I know the old skull was really... Look at it. It's all just crystal and obsidian. I know ARK Survival of Old Skull was awesome for resources. This one, look, it's just all obsidian. There is no metal here. Unless I'm blind. Unless I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I think we went up the top. There was nothing there. And then I died. Oh, here's a little bit on his forehead. Very specifically on his forehead is where the metal is at. Do you ever think you're going to do a Pokemon ARK like you did with Vic and Lachlan? Did I do it with Vic? I think Pokemon ARK was just Lachlan. It was... I actually haven't looked into that mod or any Pokemon ARK mods at all. The problem was it wasn't very deep. There wasn't a lot. And I'm pretty sure it lost its... Like it didn't... I don't know if it has support or not. But there weren't a lot of Pokemon. We kind of did most of it. You know what I mean? It wasn't like... It wasn't a lot to the mod. Like, it was cool for, like, a bit of a gimmick. But then there wasn't much beyond that, from memory. That was a long time ago, so my memory might be a little faded. Joseph Paredes, you've been watching me since I started. I appreciate you. What's up, Joshua McKenzie? Thanks for coming out to the stream. All right, so we got crystal. We got a little bit of metal. And then we got nothing. I just think there's better sources of metal elsewhere. I should do another series on... Or a series on Power World. I have done Power World. And yes, this Anki does suck. I agree. It really does. Like, look at this. This is more metal than I found anywhere. And there's 2 bloody pieces of it. And that's it. But because we have gotten so little from anything else, I'm just going to do it anyways. Elemental ARK. Ooh. I got a good stack from that one. I did. Elemental ARK was fun. I got absolutely wrecked on it though, didn't I? From memory. The series with Magic Find was awesome. Yeah, that's Omega. So that's the thing. That's what I was saying earlier. I love Omega. On both ARK Survival Evolved and ARK Survival Ascended. Hexen Lord, I believe, has just gone full-time developing it too. So it might get a lot of updates and there might be a lot happening there soon too. And yeah, 100% agree. Upgrading my pickaxe is going to be the way to go over this Anki. This Anki's a bit disappointing. But yeah, I was saying, I don't know if people like watching me play it. Maybe because it turns the game into an RPG and there's a lot of RNG, it's possible that the gameplay loop just changes a lot and just makes it very different. And maybe I just portray it different, like the wrong way. I don't know. But all right, there's like 2,000 more metal, so that I mean, that's okay. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Well, Omega ARK would be better if for a stream series, especially if you do the no tames challenge. I've heard of that. I haven't ever been ambitious enough to try it, but I've heard. All right, trust me. 15 latitude, 56 longitude, metal crystal, and obby. Just watch out for the aggressive dinosaurs. 1556. Wait, is that here? Is that there? Or is that 1556? Is that here? I always get mixed up between latitude and longitude. So one of these spots is good. Oh, Galax, you love my voice. Thank you. Sometimes I worry I just have an annoying, whiny Aussie voice. I'm like, I listen to other YouTubers and I'm like, listen how smooth their voice is. Why can't I have that? You left 1,000 metal on the forehead. Did I really? Damn. Well, do I go back and get it? I guess we should. If it's just, did I, like, really? Like, is it just sitting there when I soul bowled my, my Anki? My voice and facial structure is actually almost perfect. Thank you. That's a very kind thing of you to say. Where was the forehead on this thing? Here's the forehead. Oh, there it is. I was looking for that. Yeah, wow. Wow. 1,400 metal just sitting there. Damn. I'm watching you with my wife. With my wife. We enjoy your vids. Thank you. Thank you. I actually don't know if I just picked up all the metal either. Again. It's cool. I love hearing messages like that because there's obviously like me and my wife don't watch a lot of YouTube together. We have very different. She's not a gamer at all. Hank, you go right in the death hole. If it was the last series, yeah, 100%. We have very different interests, but there's obviously like, you know, YouTubers that we both know and occasionally watch together type of thing. So it's like cool to, it always, what the hell is that? Oh, that's the boss arena. I've never fought the boss on this island. I didn't know you could see the boss arena from here. That's crazy. I was like, has somebody built a base in my world? Yeah, giant monkey temple. Yeah, it's always cool to hear like people bonding over my videos or people that watch with their kids or their partner, whatever, their friends. It always blows my mind. When's the next Pooping Evolved? I think Pooping Evolved is long retired. Not just by me, by pretty much everyone that was a part of it. I think I might be one of the only guys to play an ARK of that bunch. Have I seen Lee Cronin's The Mummy? No, I don't think so. Like the original? I've seen the original, like, what's his name? Brendan Fraser once, back in the day. But that's about it. Is the snail alive? The snail is alive. Nothing has died except for me. Nothing important has died today. Level up the Yankee for melee. I did. Didn't make much of a difference, unfortunately. Not enough of a difference to like get excited about, at least. I should fix my raft. Yeah, so okay. Speaking of that, let's make a raft. Take my rifle and hold R. Which rifle? Oh, yeah. Okay, I keep getting messages about this. Hold R. And then switch darts like that. Yep. Yep. Okay, we'll do that from now on. The raft is certainly not getting any basier, Jack. Couldn't agree more, mate. Let's do something about that. Also, it is nearly nighttime. It is nearly nighttime. I don't... I'm kind of tempted to do a bit of a time skip, if you may say, if for lack of better words, just to keep things nice and bright and beautiful and easy to view from a streaming point of view. Should do a series on the Lost Colony map next. Yes, time skip. I agree. I don't know. If it's just me playing, nighttime's cool. When it comes to like recording it, I think it's important. YouTube darkens videos a lot. Like if it's really dark, things just don't look great. I should eat. I'm full. I'm actually not hungry, surprisingly. Yeah, we're here for content, not to watch a dark screen. Exactly. That's exactly my point. Yo, little lady, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Guys, by the way, can I just throw this out there? real quick. Chatting, just chatting right now. Thank you so much for all the generosity. You don't need to super chat or do anything like that, but it is really appreciate anybody who's contributed to the stream today through memberships, through super chats. That aside, just for being here and watching and participating in the chat, even if you're not even chatting in the chat, just thanks for just chilling. In fact, thanks not even for being here, just for watching all the videos, for being around, for the support. It all helps out so much, and I really do appreciate it. So you make me a very happy and lucky person to be able to do this every day, and it means a lot to me. So thank you. Just want to do a little heartfelt thanks while I really quickly. Definitely do not do some cheating off camera real quick. Real quick. Nothing's happening. You're not missing nothing. But oi, it's daytime. What the heck? Where did the sun come from? What? What's going on? How crazy. Oh my gosh. I thought we were gone for like 2 minutes. I didn't realize. Oh, I felt... Anyways. No, I wasn't. You peanuts. You absolute imbeciles. That wasn't a prompt to send more super chats, by the way. I was just saying thanks for them. You don't need to do them. Just being here is enough, was the message I was trying to get across. But a bunch of you just sent some through. Let me just catch up. My goodness. Jack, let's see your amazing lit up base at night. Exactly. I have no lights on my base, my raft. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate your appreciation. Israel, thank you so much. Aussie Senpai, thank you so much. If you didn't know, I'm heavy into mod packs. I have a genuine dino mod. I'm sure you'd love. Also, shush, take our money. No. Spiked walls on the rim of the raft, maybe. I don't know if the spiked walls are going to be enough to fight off the things that we would get hit by. But anyways, let's do this thing. Let's actually raft. So, we're doing a second raft. This first one, I don't feel like stripping it clear. We're going to start with a fresh basis. We're an hour and a half into the stream, and we have achieved nothing. Tomorrow's video, I'm going to put out, and the people who weren't here for the stream are going to go, oh, wow. Hold on a second. These look different. They are both behemoth. Oh, okay. Now they look the same. I was gonna say, it looks smaller. Nope, it grew. It grew when I hopped on there. Since I'm grinding, upgrade my tools. Yes. Yeah, I do actually need to do that, actually. I do actually need to do that. I actually can do that. Right, hold on. I've got like a whole bunch of these ingots and nothing to do with them, really. Oh, Berserk hide. Hold on. Gosh, I feel like I just interrupted myself. I think I was saying something important. Don't know what it was. Don't know. All right, what else do we need? Wood. Not a lot of it. Just a little bit of it. We have thousands of it. So let's go. All right, bam. 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 Boom. That went a lot further than I expected. Wow. That's amazing. That was really cheap to do. All right, let's just get rid of the Yankee then, I guess. Please try making necrotic bullets rather than darts. You know what? We probably should do that, shouldn't we? Fabricate sniper rifle. Yeah, technically we could. And then bullets. Yeah, look. They're cheaper as well. Way cheaper. All right, point made. Augment station's here. Do you know why? Because the augment station is more expensive. It uses actual metal. That's why I didn't use that just then. Okay, so now that we have our fresh raft, what? I don't think we're going to do metal, just for the record. I think metal is a bad idea. I don't think metal is the way to go. I don't have, unless... Let me see if I can just do this. I definitely can't afford an industrial forge just yet. Let's just get a bunch of forges. Best thing first, make ramps onto the rafts to make it easier to get on. 100%. 100%. I think that is a good call. Can't place these because I don't have my foundations. And my foundations are up here somewhere. There's ones that I crafted up earlier. Where did I put those? Do I actually have... That'll do. All right, so we're going to just smelt up a bunch of metal. Woohoo! All right, let's do it this way. We're going to grab this. We're going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go metal. Metal. Transfer it from all structures, inventory, dinosaurs, into spring forges. Transfer. So now it's all spread evenly across. Now, we do the same with wood. Bam. All right, so they're all loaded up now. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Each one of those is going to give us 300 metal each, 3, 6, 9, 12, 1,500. To start. It's not enough though, is it? I don't think I'm building this thing out of metal. What I'm going to do, I might do it with stone, and then we might upgrade it. Maybe even I just do wood for the time being. Because here's the thing. My structures can still get hit. And if my structures on this raft get hit, those are going to break anyways. The camera's clean. It is, isn't it? It's a decent camera. Add ramps to the raft. Yeah, definitely. All right, you know what? Let's just start with wood because I can afford it. Can't afford it. All my wood is in forges now. All right, I've invested all my wood. Do stone. Let me see how efficient I am at harvesting stone in just a sec. You know what I am going to do? Let's get this guy here. Come here. You're going to be my little... You follow me around. And I'm just going to fill your inventory as we go. Do stone. Because whales one-shot wood. All right. Loud and clear. I've heard you. Not going to ignore that advice. That sounds like a great suggestion. So I appreciate that one. What is still a great mod pack for ARK Evolved? Oh, Primal Fear. Pugnacia, if you want something a little bit fun but less fleshed out. Eternal's good. I assume it still works. ARK Elemental. I did that once. That was good fun. Docks. Docks is fantastic. I love Docks. Oh, I still got another forge in my inventory too. Docks is if you want a challenge and you just want to hate life, Dino Overhaul X 100%. But as far as it's a good progression system. A lot of fun. Is there lag? Is there lag? I don't think so. Are we lagging? Let me know if we are. How are we looking? Need more stone. This is just not a good place for stone harvesting, is it? Up there might be, though. Let's have a look. Docks Ascended with the taming experience is even... Docks Ascended with the taming experience is even worse now, challenge-wise. Taming experience... Taming... Oh, that's right. Yeah. Because you gotta kill stuff to get the taming experience, to then do the taming. Yeah. I was like just trying to remember the system and how it works. But then you can store it in those orbs. That's what I mean. Once you kind of work out the system, it feels better. I should try Sid's hybrids on ASE or when it comes to ASA. Yep. I guess I never played that. What do I like best? Survival or Ascended? It's a weird one, right? Because I think both... I don't probably have a preference. I like things about both, and I don't think either is like the ultimate, basically. I think Ascended has amazing quality of life changes that that Evolved really could do with and was missing. It's cleaner, it's crisper, like nice UI, nice changes. But I think Survival Evolved, I like the art style more. I can't harvest that. I like the art style. ARK Survival Ascended feels very generic from like an Unreal Engine 5. Just looks like an Unreal Engine 5 like tech demo. It's just missing that charm that Survival Evolved had. Everything just looks the same. It kind of blends all together a bit. Like, if you have Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, go to Syntax tweet today about, he was responding to an ARK Survival, no, sorry, an Unreal Engine 6 tweet. I'm going to read it to you. It's not so much Syntax tweet either. It's one of the replies to it. Now, all respect to the developers of the games, because I'm not hating on them at all. All right, so Unreal Engine 6, will ARK 2 be on it, yada, yada, yada. Syntax said, but first we will get ARK Survival Reloaded. It's a full rework of ASA with even more sandstone using the new sandstone rendering technologies built into Unreal Engine 6, all right? Painting out the fact everything's made of bloody sand in this, and I agree. I've hated it from the start. Syntax is a chump. He won't do a face reveal. I have seen his face. Haha. Anyways, listen to this comment. And making the post-process, oh gosh, I shouldn't say this, more piss yellow on the tropical themed map. While we're at it, let's make all the leaves dry and dead so they can be orange. Let's remove every color ID outside of the ones that fall under orange. Everything's yellow and orange. That's my problem with the bloody game. That's it. There's too much yellow and orange. No, Syntax hasn't revealed his face. Never has. But I did go to Norway with him last January on a bit of a work trip. So I got to meet him. What am I looking for? Foundations. So that was a good time. 9? What am I missing? Thatch? Or is it just like a weight problem? Hold on. What? Must be a weight problem. Is he as pretty as you? Oh, he is far, far, far more beautiful. He is the definition of handsome. I think this is... No, he's not Norwegian. He's Irish. What am I doing wrong here? All right, 10 more. We'll do 10 at a time. Let's just craft a bunch of them. Thoughts on actually increasing the weight gain per level for these modded series? Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure my stats are normal. I think the only one I've bumped is Fortitude. So instead of getting 2 Fortitude per level, I get 10. I think everything else is pretty normal from memory. What mods do I always play with? I think I can actually show. Hold on. Create a toolkit. Is it this one here that shows me what mods I've got installed? Thought it did. Maybe not. I do have my mod list out there, so you guys can find the list. Dude, I loved Norway, hey. I loved it, Voygash. I loved it. I want to go back. I really want to come back. It was never on my like go-to list. I was never like, I want to go to Norway. I've heard great things, but it was never on my list. I had a blast. You guys have Funcom game development company, the guys who made Conan Exiles. Norway shit. No, it's not. It was. I mean, I loved it. I loved Oslo. I had only really visited Oslo, but it was great. I had a really fun time. Dude, we can get so many more foundations than I expected. Let's go. Oh. Where do you have your troughs for your dinos to eat? Well, I don't. We might on the new one, but I don't now. Where am I based? I am in a... Oh, hold on. Comes from a Norwegian. Comes from a Norwegian. Deception. Oh, well, you can trash your own country all you like. Don't let me stop you doing that. You know better than I do. Also, I was just in your country visiting. What do I know? What do I know? Compared to Melbourne, anything is better. Aussie, by the way. Hey, look. Yeah. Look, I love Australia. Definitely is changing lately. It's definitely a changing place. Love your Aussie accent. I have an English Devonian farmer accent. I have no bloody clue what that is. I have no clue what that is. But thank you. I think Primal Fear is only on Ark Survival Evolved. That is true. All right. Let's get building. Let's do this thing. So here's the thing. All right. I'm going to keep this in mind. I'm really enjoying reading chat. I'm trying to do both. Trying to do that and this at the same time. But here's the thing. All right. So as you can see, no matter where I click this, that's what lets me ride the raft. So the more I cover up of the raft, the less I'm actually able to use the raft, I guess, if that makes sense. So we want to be a little bit careful and not fill it all up. Also, I swear this thing is meant to have an inventory. Hold on a second. A floating wood platform you can has an inbuilt storage system and has 500,000 health total. How do I access its inventory? I don't know if it does anymore. Maybe they removed that. Use the hatch frame to access the hatch. What have I missed? Can you use it from the rudder? Yeah. No, we can use it from back here. I guess my point, where I was going with that was, I want to cover up as much as possible, but then also keep like an area open so I can actually, oh, look at that. I can kind of place all the way back there too. But I kind of want to cover it, but then like not too much. Maybe we'll just do like a little, I'm going to basically go around the perimeter. Let's start with that. Damn it. This is my one problem. This is what bugs me. So maybe I should, so we're going to start in the center. We're going to start in the center. Got to keep things all nice and even. Sort of. All right, that's kind of centered. Close enough. I'm going to work it back a little bit. Be about there. We covered on that side. All right. So I'm going to, gosh, I'm going to go from here. All right. I'm going to grab my little pickup tool. I've never even learnt the bloody thing. Multi-tool. Multi-tool, I said. Don't want to craft 10 of them, but I grab the... It's all good. Structures. Pick up. There we go. Pick them all up again. Welcome to my life. This is why. This is... I spend more time, I think, picking up structures than I do placing them when I'm building. It's just what I do. All right. And now we should have a nice, even kind of placement. The question is, do I go wider out there or do I stop here? I think we've got enough room. We'll see how we go. I really enjoyed the Dune game. I can't remember why I didn't play more of it. I think, remember how I was saying earlier, right at the start of the stream, how when I take on, I want to do a lot of things. And then when I take on too many things, I don't do anything. That's my pattern. For example, live streams. I love streaming. Streaming is the best. I love being able to interact with you guys live while I play and getting like direct feedback like this. Probably one of my favorite things. Don't do it very often. Do it once a year. Because I'll do like 3 streams within a week or within like a month. And I'll be like, yep, now we're going to do a schedule. We're going to stream all the time. And then I don't. And then I just don't. Because then I get like between streaming and then keeping up the uploads. And then like, oh, I want to do some shorts. Oh, and then I want to play some other games. And then like everything just crumbles and falls apart. And then I just go back to making my videos. Same sort of thing with like June, where I was like, oh, let's play a new game. And then I kind of struggled to fit June and ARK. And then it just fall apart. And then I just fall back to just the one. I dislike this about myself. And I really got to do something about it. I don't know how to juggle, but I got to work something out. Do the whole rafting foundations and use a hatch frame to access it. Oh. Okay. I think I see what you mean. All right, let's have a look. Do I have a hatch frame? I've got to sell a door. Is that what you mean? A hatch frame is good, but I kind of want to access it from everywhere. Go front and back so you don't get stuck in the dead spots. Oh, that's, yeah. Actually, that's valid. But I think that is kind of fixed. Look at this. I don't get stuck here anymore, so that's nice. I reckon there was like a bit of a patch or something that's kind of helped fix it a little bit. Maybe I just keep the middle part open. Maybe? What do you guys reckon? English Devonian is more like a stereotypical pirate accent. That's gold. The front was worse. Let's go get stuck on the front of the boat. Yeah. Oh, we can still like run out here. All right, let's have a look. So let's, oh, yep. Oh, yep. Sure enough. But look. It worked. Look at that. Hey. Drive. Ah, I like that. Completely accidentally might have solved our problem. Let's go. Mate, you sound like British. You sound very British for an Australian. It could be. So there's a lot of different Aussie accents depending on where you are in Australia. I'm actually... So I have an Italian heritage. And Italian Australians have their own accent completely. So I used to have a very Italian Australian accent. I might still have a bit of that, more than like British. But also the city I'm from, Adelaide, has a different accent to like Melbourne or Queensland or Darwin. Like all the different states and regions have their own very minute different kind of accents. But then also I probably sound different because I'm on like making videos type of thing, which probably makes me sound even different again. So I don't even know. Cover the whole raft, but then I can't ride it. That's the problem. If I cover everything, then it makes it like janky to mount, to get out. This is the tricky part because we have... Damn, need more stone. We've had trouble... Whenever I'm trying to tame things using the raft, I suppose. Why can't I place that? What the heck? Oh, I can. Should I do staircase on the back? Or ramp. That's a roof. That's a ramp. Staircase. I like stairs more than the alternatives. I like stairs. That's cool. But yeah, we do need some more stone. I think when you do stuff like this, making videos and stuff, there is a little bit of a different pronunciation as well, because you kind of gotta like speak clearly. So that probably like tweaks the way I talk as well, maybe a little bit. True, you should add rafts to the side so you could still go on, but have room to mount the raft. Can you... You can't... connect rafts. Like, that's not a thing. The new skin mecha is a great option for structure. There are numerous mods available. Actually, okay. Let's work on something together. I need some help. How the heck do you use skins? How do you do it? I'm either really dumb and I can't work it out, or I'm really dumb and I can't work it out. I don't know. Can someone show me how the heck to skin? That's my question. Because, all right, so I've got foundations. There's the ones I was looking for earlier. Cosmetics. Okay. There's my foundations, right? Seems each skin has its own mechanic. Okay, like, so like, drag the skin to the hotbar. Oh, hello. We got some pets. All right, no. Okay. So like this. Oh. Is there a foundation skin here? Castle cause ramps. 1 second. 1 second. Castle glass cosmetic. All right, surely that's the one, right? That's what we're talking about. You have got to start using the tools to harvest dinos. Yep. It's the wall skin. It's foundation 2. So the one I just picked. That one? Oh, this one. Castle brick walls. Add a continuous wall skin to your gates. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. But anyways, so I dragged that across. There it is. And then I hotbar it? Is that really... Hold on. Is that really what I... Put it on the hotbar. Is that really what I've been not doing? I've been trying to work this out for such a long time. Sorry. Hold on one sec. There's a bit more metal here. I didn't even know why we're collecting metal anymore. You guys wanted me to build a metal base. We kind of decided we're not doing that. Yeah, here we are. The stream is stuttering. It is! All right, hold on. Yeah, we're dropping frames. All right, hold on. Let's see if that cleans itself up. Huh. This is very weird. Yeah, still lagging. A lot of it too. This is unfortunate. All right, I'm gonna see. I don't know what to do right here. Still dropping frames too. All right. No. Wow. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This really isn't working, is it? Okay. Bizarre. All right. We might be back. We might be back. I think we're back. All right, let's have a look. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. I think we might be on here. I think we're back. I think we're good. We're good. We'll see. Sorry about that, guys. There's still definitely lag. Seems to be okay now. What do you see on your end? Yeah, right now things look good. Things look good on my end. I had to lower quality a little bit. I don't know if that's something I can improve now that we've stabilized. I think we're good now. Things look okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. Let's go. All right, we're not dropping frames anymore. Weird though. Anyways, quality might be a little bit less. It looks like I've fixed it. I'm so sorry. Thank you for everyone who stuck around through that. That was really weird. Yeah, look, we'll just roll with it and see what happens from here, I guess. Is what it is. Blur, motion, and fog off. Yeah, I usually turn fog off. If we were like doing fog stuff, like in the redwoods and stuff, I'd probably turn it off. It's not a, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a hardware or internet issue. I don't know. Either ways, there was an issue, no longer an issue. That's all we gotta know. Things are looking better. Things have improved. Happy days. Let's get ramps. Oh, we're skinning. So that's all I've been missing. That's it. Wow. You know, for so long. Wow. I've never known how to do this. No, I don't want a roof there. Are you kidding me? Why would I want that? That's crazy. Something so simple, but really kind of obvious all of a sudden. Like, that's really not that bad. Wow. I think you branching out to try more Minecraft modded would be awesome. Like some new dinosaur. Yeah, look, honestly, agreed. I agree. Hard agree. Can't place that. It's obstructed. I agree. I actually have been considering doing the old Minecraft moddedness. Thought that could be fun. Yeah, let's just replace these and see how this turns out. Bro, this is all I've had to do this whole time. And I think there's a way to just bulk. I thought you could just like do everything at once, but someone just walked straight up to my door. That was weird. When you open your inventory, the cosmetic section includes various folder types. To use them, you need to put them in your hopper. Wow. I never knew that. And I'm pretty sure I can, yeah, you can just apply it to anything too. Wow. Thanks, guys. I've been looking for the for the details in this for so long. We should make me all his own how to Minecraft pack to challenge him to guess. So the thing is, I don't know how to handle it or to like structure it. Like part of me says, yeah, just upload Minecraft to this channel. But then I'm like, I don't want to make a new channel. just for like Minecraft, for example, but then maybe that is what I do. I just don't know. That's not where that was meant to go, but good enough. But then also, I don't know what mod packs, what Minecraft packs are popular. Like, I don't know what's good these days. It's been a long time since I've done Minecraft. Very long time. If you want to go watch me do a Minecraft playthrough, the last proper Minecraft series I did, it was called End of Earth, is what we called it. And it was like a space Minecraft mod. It was really cool. Minecraft backrooms grind if you get the right mod pack and don't play Crazy Craft. Yeah, look, I wouldn't be going back to like the old mod pack. I'd try something different, something new, something fresh, something that I haven't kind of done before. I would think. Pingu man, you know, hit me up. Like, if you've got. Here's the thing. I'm not familiar with the Minecraft scene anymore, so I'd need to relearn the mods. I'd need to relearn the packs. I need to know what's big, what's not. I know there's a lot of dinosaur ones that I could definitely play. I just gotta go do it. All right, so I'm gonna build upwards is my thought process here. I want my base to be, you know, elevated, so less things can mess it up, essentially. And then, can I... Hey! We just skin him. We just bloody skin him. It's as simple as that. Have I ever played Space Engineers? I actually own it on Steam. Never played it, though. I think somebody gifted it to me. Watching you play and relearn Minecraft would be so fun. Would it, though? I feel like I would just get... I think people would just complain about me. I think they'll get upset. They'll be like, oh, he sucks. This guy sucks. Boo, this guy stinks. I feel like it'd be a lot of that. Jack, I missed a super chat. Sorry, dude. There was chaotic times a second ago. What did you say? An overspawn of Miolas on YouTube has made it lag. What would happen if you connect foundations to the other raft, then connect them to this raft? Can't do it. Can't do it. I know for certain. I don't know everything, but I know for certain that that's not a possibility. Trying to think. Is this the best way of doing this or not? Is that the best way of getting to a second level? Because like if I'm running, yeah, no, that kind of works. Because then if I'm like running up here, like it's a bit obstructive, but not the worst. Kind of gets the job done. And then we'll skid it. Yeah. Should play Minecraft PvP. My gosh. Look, I'm bad at ARK PvP, but I'm a whole nother level of bad at Minecraft PvP. I used to play actually a lot of like Minecraft Hunger Games. Those were good times. Those were fun times. Stairs in the middle of the raft instead of on the corners. Huh. You talk sense. You make sense. You make a lot of sense. You know that? All right. I like the way you think. Let's go to the volcano. I feel like there's a lot of stone on the volcano, right? Hopefully we just don't die when we appear there. That's all. All right, up we go. I don't like lagging at the volcano. It's not a fun time. This isn't you lag. This is me lag, just for the record. I'm still moving smoothly on the stream, I think. The game that has decided to just kaput. So we'll see what happens. Hey, Ryan the bot graduated today. Congratulations. Huge. Realm of Tez, thank you so much for the super chat. There's a mod called Create Mod on Minecraft. I think you'll be interested in it. Okay. Do you remember the Dimetrodon overspawn that used to be on the center on ASE? No, I don't think I've ever experienced that. Okay, we are definitely... Something's happening here. Something's happening here, right? I'm stuck. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening here. Oh, no. We're going to die. All right. All right. All right. All right. Reboot. Oh, I just closed the server. I closed the wrong ARK. Damn it. All right. I shut down the server accidentally.